How can you spot reliable fantasy football opponent tendencies? Imagine you're in a game of chess, but instead of pieces, you're managing your fantasy football team. Knowing your opponent's moves before they make them can give you a huge edge. So how do you figure out what they're likely to do next? That's what spotting reliable tendencies is all about. Start by watching how they draft. Do they reach early for certain positions like running backs or wide receivers? Do they prefer proven veterans over risky rookies? These choices tell you about their risk tolerance and overall strategy. For example, if they draft running backs early every time, they might be vulnerable if you focus on wide receivers or players who are overlooked. Next, look at how they build their roster. Do they stack players from the same NFL team? Do they focus heavily on specific positions? Notice if they hold onto underperforming players or if they make quick changes. Patience or impatience can reveal how they handle injuries or slumps, and you can use that info to predict their future moves. Pay attention to their waiver wire activity. Do they stash players for upcoming matchups? Do they chase hot performers from recent games? Do they drop players easily or hold onto them? These habits show if they are thinking ahead or reacting to current events. Also, see if they stream defenses or kickers based on matchups. That flexibility can be exploited by you if you know their pattern. Trade activity is another key. Do they go for high upside players who are inconsistent, or do they prefer steady, reliable contributors? Knowing this helps you anticipate their risk appetite and trade behavior. From a game theory point of view, understanding these tendencies allows you to plan your moves. If you know they target a specific player or position, you can draft that player first to force them into less optimal choices. It's about thinking ahead and making your moves based on what they're likely to do. Combine these observations with data tools like matchup heat maps and snap count analysis. These tools show how players are used and can help you spot weaknesses or predict who might be involved in upcoming games. Using this info, you can make smarter decisions and exploit your opponent's predictable patterns. In the end, spotting reliable tendencies is about being observant and strategic. Watch how they draft, build their team, manage their roster, and trade. Use that info to plan your own moves and stay one step ahead. It's a game of psychology and strategy, and knowing your opponent's tendencies can turn the tide in your favor.